Hillary Clinton is already looking past the Indiana primary. The Democratic frontrunner will campaign in Kentucky and West Virginia this afternoon, while Bernie Sanders makes 3 stops in Indiana. Clinton is also concentrating more on Donald Trump and the Republicans. Nancy Cordes in Washington looks at the new shift in focus and how Clinton offended one group over the weekend. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning. Hillary Clinton had been sort of dipping her toe in the general election pool, but last night she dove right in, warning that a win for Trump would spell victory for what she called the voices of hatred in this country.
We cannot let Barack Obama's legacy fall into Donald Trump's hands.
At an NAACP dinner in Detroit, Clinton told thousands of African Americans that Trump was stoking racial tension and violence.
The leading Republican contender is the man who led the insidious birther movement to discredit the president's citizenship.
On CNN, Clinton described Trump's rhetoric as an insult fest and said she planned to ignore some of his more inflammatory comments about her.
I have a lot of experience dealing with men who sometimes get off the reservation.
That's a very demeaning remark to men, in my opinion.
Some in the Native American community also took offense at her use of the term off the reservation. Clinton's national political director tweeted an apology saying divisive language has no place in our politics. A new poll shows Bernie Sanders within striking distance of Clinton in Indiana. He insisted Sunday he could still win the nomination.
The convention will be a contested contest.
On Face the Nation, he urged superdelegates to reconsider their support for Clinton.
Our argument is take a look at which candidate is better suited to beat Donald Trump. Every poll that I have seen, national and statewide, says that Bernie Sanders is the stronger candidate.
President Obama hinted at the long odds for Sanders at the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
Next year at this time, someone else will be standing here in this very spot, and it's anyone's guess who she will be.
The president did joke that at 74, Sanders is the hip new thing in Washington, while Clinton seems more like your Aunt Hillary trying to use Facebook for the first time. Clinton played along, tweeting yesterday, "Nice job, Mr. President. Aunt Hillary approves." Charlie.
Thank you, Nancy.